Mark, I want to welcome you today. If you wouldn't mind just taking a second and tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
I started my company in 1976. We grew through the late 70s and the 80s up to about 8 employees. When the 90 recession hit, we cut back, and since that time, we've stayed with about 3 or 4 employees.
Mark, I've known you for a long time. Can you tell us how the state's impacted your business?
At this point, it's severe, to the point where we may not be able to survive. The cardboard is going to ruin us. We have no money at this time. Work is very difficult. We do not have the resources to replace our equipment.
What kind of equipment are we talking about?
Large tractors. We operate a D10 Caterpillar bulldozer, a fleet of 3 Caterpillar wheel loaders, and 2 Hitachi excavators.
The California Air Resource Board has levied a lot of regulations. Can you walk us through some of them that have impacted you directly?
We have to be in full compliance by 2015. And all of our equipment is fairly late model. It's in good shape, but we don't feel we will have the right equipment after 2015, and we do not see the work volume being there to justify purchasing anything new.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You want to comply with the regulations, but it's just simply too costly in this economic condition.
Correct.
If you were slapped with a fine, how would that impact your business?
Well, at this point, I mean, we could probably pay it once or twice, but after that, the decision is why stay in business.
If you had a magic wand, Mark, what would you do in California to help businesses be more prosperous?
Kind of all of the above. Cardboard needs to go away. Even though they have a new stormwater permit, it's out of hand. It needs to be backed off. And the CEQA process for land use, trying to get a grading permit or a project through the County of San Diego under CEQA review is almost impossible today. And my feeling, if they want to stimulate the economy and get things back on track in the state, CEQA is one of probably the largest issues that needs to be revised.
Mark, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate
It's great to see you.